Atletico Madrid e mo mutimi win here eno saa game e di unkomo oko the Bundesliga so a Bayern Munich against that is Bayer Leverkusen eno so a game back when be ba eno so ano be die pa eno eno nsem bebre ni akeka boma ye de be o show so ba Ghana Premier League said they onim the Kotoko against Brekum Chelsea game e ba so weekend we House of Folk Ram that is Kumase normally Nations FC akwakosi akai and a couple of games have been na baswa na nyina na be twetwe nkomo show this before Maba Benedict so no enra Europa League games ni be course no ene matches ni be course no first score lines eto dwane any come ansana Maba na the money man e the room e na auto dey ba ene nyame adma weekend we auto so dey be ba ye diga am wate e won se enra Espanyol trafie e ma Villarreal be show me come yenu mo team baako Las Palmas and that is Betis ebo 1-1 Celta Vigo trafie e ma Atima ye from Atletico Madrid e show me ka baako and also on my team anti in the Europa League, you know, Fenerbahce, Jose Mourinho team Fenerbahce, Esed Mienu, Royal Union, almost free Belgium, team Academy Bako, Malmo and Shebi Rangers, Eshoma Kamienu, Ayas, Eshe Kan9, Besiktas, anti Esoma Share Bako, and Atletico Bilbao, so Share Bako, Braga, and that's a game we now know at the year because as at the 87th minute, now team from Maccabi Tel Aviv. Lead by 2 goals by 1 goal, but Braga etimi share by 2 goals to 1. I know Jeffrey Bruma ebenya 2 goals edema Braga almost share 2 goals to 1 against Maccabi Tel Aviv in that particular game. You don't want some net to just show ni so. Eintracht Frankfurt and Victoria Pleasant game ended 3-3 and Star Bucharest share Kan9 and team omo boy that is Riga that is yes Riga Sports Prague almost so entimi ete kanimu baako ewo in other games this is say NAC kwa Lyon ehye mienu Olympiacos entimi ante na Tottenham Hotspur ehye kamiensa Carabao so entimi ante we games e ba so no I don't want some na tudwa e show ni so e dey amabena to we dey
HOD bibia boko
wale hwem na enra games na tudwa no my team for ensentimika
okay inti ndra se ne ehia for day 3 no a dey 3 odds any options are near de ma etudwa no bibia timi koye ma bet ni timi boy nti so hwe ndra de 3 games na Tottenham game ne wo ha Tottenham straight win o share 3 ni wo ho yehu Braga ene Maccabi Tel Aviv game na 1.5 e wo ha omo game ni kosi 2-1 Napoli ene Palermo Napoli straight win e ma Napoli timi e wini 5-0 Frankfurt ene Victoria Pleasant 1.5 omo bo 3-3 wo ho Atletico Madrid any Celta de Vigo yeko Atletico win or draw and Atletico share 1-0 and a last game Lyon any Olympiacos 1.5 for sa game any team end 2-0 yes even Braga game ni kwa so edu baby na enyaman enkosa e mama Maccabi Tel Aviv for
but I don't think ejudi no onza wo no unya abotre na wo di afrema ansana because for us to go 3 days on a row ani nyina adi na just nya adi a da from kra
yes nti ye be hwe ne se ne na day 4 no so oni start ya kai say o 10 cd by this time there o 600 and something on accounts mu depending on bonuses ebeba obi anso start free Tuesday free Wednesday e bi mpo starting drum at least wo kakra account men ne
with 10 cds
with 10 cd ai ne de dey ba no unsu betima eden unsu betima to aso etimenya ye enjoy se ne andra me boss no ye enjoy ye yakopim se season ebeko ne wie nti ene Friday no next week Monday ebeto aso Tuesday akopim Friday ye Sunday be ma kai say e happy ene ma o odds 4 odds a day na twa ne nya kakra week we start 10 cd free Tuesday sisi I was 600 week we bisa won say ejuma bempo na utifia wonye hwe ye be ma 600 sa e happy Ushe Sports Arena and I'll be nya odds time biadu sika ataichi etime wini
well for me fam bi man na odds na di no sa fa me fam bi
okay into yes. Games near here Tottenham straight win e wa ha o share 3-0 Braga ene Maccabi Tel Aviv 1.5 and 2-1 Napoli ene we Palermo Napoli win and 5-0 e wo ho Eintracht Frankfurt ene Victoria Pleasant 1.5 and 3-3 Atletico any Celta de Vigo Atletico win or draw and day 2 that's 1-0 Lyon any Olympiacos 1.5 and then also end 2-0 into your core selections of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 selections of 6 with selections of 6 ni na timi boy indra yetimi fast ka on day 3 inti ene day 4 ye the selections aba ena day 4 because ye di weekend mu nti ene no ye ma day 4 ticket ni we are some 2 extra ticket I dey ma for the weekend I want to betimi edi enya nti bedu Monday no ni wetimi ni ska kakra beto aso from day 5 free Monday nti se o hwe na kai se Monday ye gusu to aso nti Monday no bra about 12:30 a fa hwe show no hwe show na ni ama for odds ni to aso ko nti en hwe ne de no nti ene game a ye dey ba no ene nso selection of 4 sa pepepe because enya de bia ye no nti ene games bi a obehu ewa ha Paris Saint-Germain boy in French Ligue game wo Serie A AC Milan enso ewa ha Dortmund ewa ha Sporting ewa ha Sparta Prague ewa ha ena we Nicosia for enso ewa ha
kai se Nicosia
debi we
Omonia
Nicosia okay. Omonia Nicosia enso wa ha code no 6LGY 6LGY kai se uko MYBET.AFRICA ulogi na ubo ubibia shemwia uko bet booking na ubo code 6LGY eshema options we ni na beba no wetwa se wo shop nso na wutia na wo hwa code no 6LGY tro koma cashier no nso nye den entwa ho ma kai se enye wadwin se ukwa akohwe de akwakotwa obibia ot ne so bet because MYBET.AFRICA pe ene ma ot akese a obetimi de edi bet ewa ha nti we kwa wadwin se me kohwe akotwa obibia na ot ne so ate wonya sa 4 ot na MYBET ede ma opepepe no nti kai ne sa code ni biom 6LGY 6LGY ena obebo
but money man yenka etie for say we roll over ye de ma ye nya abota hye ot na the amount na from Tuesday ye bet na the amount na this from Tuesday up to next. So the all catch on what only started here no only require be 600 and be about 60 cities with just 10 Ghana would started here now yes shed the amount yes ye kwa na could do 50,000 Ghana cities 500 million into ye amount code no nature we obi a wutie na woni my bet app ebi obi gas oh me a metie na be na kwa na maba app ne so a baby a ye stream afa wo here on o de braidia mu na send the high ho ye be register do akọ app ne so na yetimi ama odd na watimi atwa na wadi ti hye ne nso ma me say ahape ene ye be ma code na ye the ot e the account the amount na watwa na wadi udi yeso ane etua osika atimi the amount say bet na atra the level as o rekeke ana utie sports no na wunye ska my bet say utie no aye the sports papa ma no na ye say ma odd ni code obetimi atwa na watimi first continue ahye nso atimi edi amai from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and then Friday boja dey count the amount na because ye ma Saturday, Sunday no ya sama extra odds show ni so na watimi atwa na wadi say the be Monday no na ye no nyina yetimi first kana bibia atimi akoso edi ama wey sports arena ye dem every Monday to Friday about 12:30 to 2:30 and ye sim konya ye the odd no etimi edema Benedict ye hwe nyame adma weekend ye so famo mansana ye ba be manone nsem ne nkoma kakra ese di wo show no so ne ehun de we a esiti obeti list wo so nka watena se Vincent and Eka production team no a ye nyina ye ka mo ne etimi show no etimi ede abama minti wo
okay nti weekend ye no nso say a chemu mienu ye wo ba ko a ye nenim say we the list over betu ni din benso de no the odds mu super we odds mu odu odds near 5,578
odds near saying
5,578
listo
yeah
akwaba
mejo so
ho ye de
yeah me ho ye
oti hod no
yeah me te pa
eno na me ni udi nkomo bi
yeah
there's a 5,000 or the 10 city square take say
with the 10 city stage down in 50,000
yeah listo
yeah
for 2030
sure
ayina na na me di nkomo
na
ye mra dwada no
na bibia
na me mani brabre no
inji 20 cities any bonus be count
bonus
me share ba ko bi na mame check ma ncho os no
me hu
na mame mame metuma ka say bia is 120 billion
okay
120 billion. I'm telling you. My sister.
But my bet for the almost can be bring to
my bet.
Almost say I need to quite almost the aka bonus.
Asanka.
Also be a enka ono all out also had the aka bonus. From 3% up to 1,500% aka bonus. Yeah, the money. Also when all the say
5,578. My bet aka bonus no. We would the 2 city pota each year. Or aka bonus in Kwama 2,789. And you bonus keka wunyang.
The cascaway.
And sana ought nankasa a multiply with scanner ubenyano. Ababe count. Into code no. We
have 5 benzo code
5,578 into Kai.
Production team no they are toso they are my.
The code no TZ GY.
TZ.
When
you TZ we sika TZ.
Hankasa sika TZ GY. Into say obo abeti make 5,578 odds ni. For 10 CD, 20 CD, 2 CD,
money man,
100 CD.
Yeah, who save way?
Meet me bomb bank di. Say advert mom.
But man they must send this car.
Marty.
Why?
Marty.
Listen, we must send this car man because they always say now but would the TZ GY atum. We me the 50 touch that. Me want dem pa. And I say if you come to me and say me train me we are partial cash out. And yes our main cash out on so. Inti man dey
abodu finfin kwa ti mi gibiton
na me dey aka so atwe nti we 5,000
odds e wa ha
money ma yejudi wo ka se ensuo beto kra ze me jiwadi nti na just say 5,000 code odd no and I dey my show so then okay na enu 5,000 what's how the other one
yes an obaako enu 22 odds enu nse ayemu ya akese eni abanki to akaka
and one my 4 odds what about my 5,000 odds and I say my 22 odds okay nice
22 odds no enu the selections ni those teams e wa high 7 pe nti weekend ni de ni ahwem ni aka ni na abom enu nso code no SZGY obo ehye MYBET.AFRICA ma obenya 22 odds na beba kai se code e de ma no untimi ntwa emfe ntwa baby a this MYBET.AFRICA pe
okay
and na selections ayaye no enye betting company bia na was selections
okay
nti enye wadwen se okwa ko bio baby wanye loki okwa ko fanda 19 bia bese no
na se wadwen
na afidi sika na
ya ba dia wie na ye ndi age
no nti kai code mienu ne e dia man TZGY
5,000
odds and na 22 ne ye SZGY sa code mienu we na e dey ma for weekend nti udu sika to echi a ubetime di kaka.
Okay. I know the money man and or the room kakran say the man can the fiade UT sports I mu ede no na ye nyina ye ni agye ne yese ma usika bra ye ma code na we try on MYBET.AFRICA utie me na bia opesa wo de enya phone so na opɛ wo de no opesa wo ko shop ene ko twa code ye de ama wo ya atro wo ko shop bia across the country MYBET shop bia utie me kwa wo shop ni sisi a so code ni keke na farmer manager anase managers anase cashier bi obia na yentimi imprint ma na fa osika kakra touch ni twa udi ya na etua osika e de ama we onsa beka pe sports arena ye de ma hit mixer studio wacho ene edu djumadi ye di free ye de list ma me no start weekend there a lot of matches eba Romeo Latvia uti Enzo Maresca so wa fit awaba match between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United a game back kwa man for interest or pa Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid so a game and so ano e de enra Atletico live in late omunya win ano ejo go into this game no a lot of confidence going into this game against Real Madrid. Bayer Leverkusen against Bayern Munich and a couple of games are ningi na person touch ye kakra na ye wi amaba Benedict so ansa na be befia ya befi.
Yes, I'm in chair. I have phone yes, matches be brave or matches in a door so papa. Now, Mesha said the free a year the English Premier League. I think that a match of the weekend by Manchester United welcoming a Tottenham Hotspur to Old Trafford. Na Omodia Bueni. Tottenham Hotspur has come under immense pressure in recent weeks in the league, and one player made to mark was suffer abuse Abrante Feno Johnson, the young chap. After
Bernard Johnson.
Yes, after the abuser also fire bra Mushia Arsenal. Because you see, Arsenal ever into that particular game without some of their key players. And Tottenham Hotspur for Omar Johnson said they thought say it was opportunity for Tottenham Hotspur team no. So bet me there every nice match no. Yet they couldn't win it, and they couldn't even pick a draw. In the third game, Tottenham Hotspur's expected goals was supposed to be 0.8, which is basically 1. Arsenal expected goals, even after Washe goal, no, they had 0.66. They dominated Tottenham Hotspur about 64% of possession as against 34 against Arsenal. 15 goal attempt as against Tottenham Arsenal 8. 5 shot on goal as against 4 and a 6 off target. They had 7 corners. In dangerous attacks, you know, Tottenham Hotspur 80 as against Arsenal 44. So it is a game Tottenham Hotspur dominated. They dominated from minute 1 to the last minute. Yet the most important thing in football, Arsenal Eddie Free the new White Hart Lane. Interbema Abrante friend Brendan Johnson receive a lot of sticks from Tottenham Hotspur fans. Only said Tottenham Hotspur, if they are able to beat Arsenal, Nasoma and J Trophy be they are okay. This is the club. That is our mentality, sir. If they beat Arsenal and they don't even qualify for the Champions League, they are okay. It will be like last season, Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur sha obe ra top 4 nim. Say Osha Arsenal's opportunity. Arsenal be opportunity to win the league.
Okay.
Omotena afie. Emma Man City ba be here.
Are you sure? Because Man City are more than a bro.
You see, I heard the supporters come.
Okay.
And no na me dey here.
But I believe you also watch the game. The game that you watch, will you say the supporters ne kind, not na players ne here?
The supporters now omujina support also support your team winning say Man City winning sana be Arsenal to win the league.
Okay.
And indeed omo wish then coming to pass them. So they hate Arsenal to the core, hate Arsenal to the bone. So if some fie not 3 consecutive years White Hart Lane Arsenal ba will be oba be show man any lose be no will not be taken lightly. And Brendan Johnson 23-year-old and omode omoni brayer den ekoso so. However, since that abuse nearby, and look, wow, boy in the or a very wasteful, very wasteful, or pace, or be beer or boom, but in front of goal, very wasteful. Or be Bobo be what is wrong with him? So Tottenham Hotspur supporters, no man for they even attacked him on social media or deactivate the Instagram account.
Yeah.
The coach back in. Though the coach wasn't happy with the results or back in. And since that time, he scored against the winning goal against Coventry. A gamer 5 minutes to full time, they were losing. Onobe shared the winning goal. He scored again. Ebra Bemu share the quickest goal so far this season under 1 minute. Or no better or share the winning goal. Me say the man called 2-1 because not Solanke I at on the 8th minute and on the 28th minute Brendan Johnson against
Brentford as now
against Brentford as na making.
Okay.
Then against Karabakh Endra they played as at 8th minute in Umunya red card. He scored on the 12th minute and on assist on the 46th minute. Emma Bubuku FM Tottenham Hotspur here then. So he has Obeka said stones now mo 2 year then. At the bro no why there were 10 stones no at the see.
Okay.
A very good building. Medical can say he's a very good player. He always appear at a very good position, but not or waitful. But now he's scoring, and the last 3 games in all competitions, he has scored, he has assisted. So I'm hoping that Brendan Johnson will carry on. And what a way Tottenham Hotspur supporters, Abeka say yes indeed. Our boy has finally settled, and bashing which is unacceptable. He has managed to what?
Was it good?
It is not good.
Okay.
But sometimes certain players need some of these reactions. And
if they are sleeping,
yes,
sorry.
And what Tottenham was for supporters, I don't condone it, but it appears that what they did,
will you say a bit back room one?
That one I
say yeah the end the man for being physical.
Yeah has said the yen central for crab baba be di omo anom yes anatem. Yen mo be mo ma fele bad. Blasters omo bu omo kakra. No ya abedani we say as supporters be mo nyansa. But we watch this European omo bu referees bu coaches near there. But I only the who say normal but I say no. So and then uko the league table ne so after match day 5, on characteristics of Tottenham Hotspur. Last season by this time, now they were on top of the league. This time, they are 10th. Possible 15 points. Omani only 7. They've not been able to even get half of the points they are available. He has already drop point against Leicester, lost to Newcastle, and lost to Arsenal. So they are in a very bad position. And with their last 3 games of winning, you would expect say they will what come into a Man United game, fully charged. What show money Man United are? Our last 5 encounters say na akwakoye. Man United last season Old Trafford. Man United she 2. Tottenham Hotspur she 2. Name mo ba White Hart Lane one. Ena Tottenham Hotspur share Man United 2-0. The season before Tottenham Hotspur bo she 2. Man United she 2. Before that season Man United she Tottenham Hotspur Ebono 2-0. And I'll be Cristiano Ronaldo TCFM Ebom hat-trick. So how much in the end day 3-2. It remember said the last 3 visits of Tottenham Hotspur Echo Old Trafford they've only managed to pick a point out of 9 points. They've picked only 1 point. And in that period they failed to score once. It means that 3 meetings, only once. No more to me and answer. We are no crowd. 2 goals na here. 8 me bam. I was a game. Now this is Tottenham Hotspur. The form guide or the but any United share. How are the year to me ending? Now I am called Man United. Man United this season. Eshe Fulham home. We all watched the game. Very scrappy. Second half, no munya a 1-0 win over Fulham.
For that game, you say Not the first game of the season.
Yes.
So it's understandable.
Then the following match at home, and they were basically destroyed by Liverpool. Liverpool kwachi omosham. They almost Barnsley. Almost 7-0
In the League Cup.
Then Man United equal away against Crystal Palace after scoring 7 against Barnsley. They went away Selwood Park. Any Crystal Palace koko boy emekoye 0-0. Amo ba fie ebe hosti FC20 eshe 1-0. So you are looking at Man United, you don't know what to expect. And if you look at the results, you can only expect worse. Because all the teams now I'm not sure Barnsley bet me new biabo. So Barnsley, they are not the better chair because after scoring 7 goals against Barnsley, they met Crystal Palace and couldn't even score 1 goal. It is what to me 7. You've gotten a team and what you mean in training. I check goal scoring prowess. And I'm a boy. Tika following match at least we share 2 krana. Rebecca say okay, level in here. But in that game, they failed to score. And Ombe was still FC20 no. Obia nim FC20. Oko Dutch league in mo. Medical ba be kan omo stature e wo omo league nim currently. So on way to me about Old Trafford. Aba be pick a vital 1 point. E dey chairman Manchester United almost last 9 European games. Almost winning only 1. You will know some game fully prepared, but just that their quality and everything, and they coming short. They couldn't win this game. Look, yes, Rashford scored 2 goals against Barnsley. Then the following match, second match against FC20 went to me and she go there, but he was a delight to watch. He was lively, but as far as was players like Garnacho on his day can turn things around. Joshua Shexy, insanity.
Yeah,
I have not seen what he actually brings to this Man United in terms of goal scoring.
No, so 9 points.
Yes, Bologna no. He was basically their number 10. He was the go-to guy. I said, "What the ball, the mammy, now me met me either because of the was half to or better tough move any be flex any touches near the other. So, say, woman a ball behind the striker. I think you get the best out of him than so on as no man. When he get the opportunity, all right, go technique. But being at the right position at the right time, is something very difficult for him because of the style of play. Bruno Fernandes has been underwhelming this season. Now, I'm midfield, you know. Wine elbow. Is it Casemiro? Kobe Menu. And I say, Abrata. Your friend Ericsson against Kobe Menu. And I say, Ugati.
Yeah.
Any Casemiro. You don't know what the coach want to do on the midfield. And even attack a crown. Except Bruno Fernandes Obeka say as on a consistent player wo mo team and then or the Garnacho ball or the Rashford the ball and then or the Ahmad the airbo on share any permanent to Beba post you get Onana obviously better post Uzama's right back position then it appears that delete any Butcher and about 4 and 5 then the left back position has become a problem too. Says a right back and left Dallo now no right back in the crown or the same now over leg back. And we've all seen the importance of those who plays at the full back position. We've seen how important they've become in the recent modern game. They've become more or less a DM, a supporting DM, a supporting right, and I say let
either the right wing or the left wing. Almost joining attack.
They don't even go there these days. They either
that is the defensive midfield, no.
And I say right. Me omo dimbi omo de fra omo. I said baby number 10 ne bo no. Say you push number 10 ne man ko ben left right right wing and kakra.
RME, it is a right attacking midfielder.
Yes, right attacking midfielder.
Okay.
That is now the role of a left back. And say even right back for so the same thing. Oba the supporter as holding. Now akobo the right back. Now if you wasa akobo ewo right attacking midfield position. If you have a player on the right back position, or what challenges now then the ball left back. Already the balance of the team Nankasa has been limited. And the no mubo when you cross no and you're very skillful in terms of 1v1 situation. So you ask yourself that if this was the situation, why did the man allowed Sancho to leave? Even after coming out to say they've trashed their issues, and now he's been integrated into the team. I wouldn't call pre-season. So this is the situation of Manchester United, and look, it is going to be a very difficult game, and it's difficult not because of difficult the amount a very difficult the Man United. Like I said, you don't know what to expect from Man United, but if you look at almost the trend now, you can only look out for the West. Say almost to me as Tottenham Hotspur, it will be like say they've not because they are too good and good enough to beat Tottenham Hotspur. That is basically what I'm saying. Yes, it goes be flow as our game name. Goes be flow. Corner kicks be flow as our game name. Goals be flow. Both team will obviously score. Corners beba be brave pa. Corners beba be brave pa. Over 2.5 building beba.
Okay.
If there's going to be a win, the reason why I'm at Man United, I think they are not going to win. I know I feel that Tottenham Hotspur will at least get a point. But if there's going to be a win, aside almost shambolic performances near the Adena, I'll give it to Man United because of the away performance of Tottenham Hotspur this season against what do we call it? EFL no boy, for instance. Any other team and come lose here. Any other team and come here, lose here. They cause St. James Park ekulusi wo. What I say? So they've demonstrated say call Leicester ball draw. These are matches even if says anka Newcastle the end remember say too difficult. I was say when Leicester they was say utumi Leicester. When EFL Cup and also trash up the opponent, but they are struggling a warm away game. So
okay,
holding a Man United they be a 55% win.
Okay, no so kakama me.
All right.
Menyano unwie but Bernard me say bounce na the code no. Menyano ntie say La Paz Anes on say my best shop no.
Yeah.
I think say me no but Anes La Paz managers are one in friend Cecilia. On the cashiers and then the workers na woni nyina ma menche wo na customers won say money man say si rollover no code no sisubiem sisisu baako and na de no day 4 of your rollover no siso now weekend benzo de 5,000 odds and 22 odds and says na me list to Miriam and answer na about so na ba ma menche Cecilia ne workers ni nyina omo bo adwuma pa nyasem keto omo bo adwuma that is La Paz and shop no ma menche o na wi.
Okay, nti rollover code no 6L GY 6L GY and rollover 4 odds near the ma every day and day 4 nti se wo
Tuesday this and
Okay.
Say no adenti de na de na so so. De no code na wadi kan siso.
NS6LGY.
6LGY. And no wo shop osisi ana wutia. Utimi cho code na de farmer managers na na say obia no mo nhema the same thing na the ocho phone so benya no the same thing also benya. It is
6LGY.
6LGY. Ah, na for 22 no mama answer na the benzo de no e de atwa to de ama.
22 no enso ye SZGY. S
near S
for snake.
Snake, okay.
SZGY.
SZGY. And here 22 odds. Okay.
For the weekend no.
Okay.
And na benzo de near 5,000. And car na biya episode to be.
And here 5,000 odds.
5,000 odds. And here TZGY. Intika code me ensa we ni na first one no X. First one here 6LGY. And here 4 odds. 6LGY 4 odds. 22 no SZGY and now 5,000 no TZGY into 3 codes.
Yamfa man from fem kaka the only betting company ma partial cash out. Unya bi o baby.
Debi.
Ye ka partial cash out dey na pese kire.
Se ye ka partial cash out I pese kire say wo etwa bet na bet matches na ekoso. Na edu baby ya ma o cash out a ene enim so obi a hwe so bet e course de obenya cash out be on MYBET.AFRICA o cash out o mo de ama o me emfa ne so ma cash out 400 cedis a utimi yi mu bi utimi yi mu 300 eto ho etwen matches na aka no na 100 na wen yi no egusu wo ma no nso se bet na akosi na ni na wini a wasanje extra ska intene e bia ho nkohye ma na ho nkyere wo no utimi gi bi to ho na afidie odi aka no odi weni atoso se bibia beko yi na no nso aba beka ho ama MYBET.AFRICA pen mouse a
and your partial cash out and your main cash out
ni cash out option aba na why wadwin so matches aka de mini gidi o inti meji sika na amodi ama mini na eno no gi a bet ni nto aso biom bet na ba.
So you two different types of cash out on MYBET.
Yes.
You the partial cash out how bet me ajibi now they are trained. And also they also Joe cash out ni nyina.
Yes.
When you wadwin so be train bibia. Okay. Aka bonus. Here the end start free 3% up to 1,500%.
Yes.
3%
yes.
Up to 1,500.
And at 8% near why 5 selections pay.
Okay.
Into be or maybe why 5 selections teams get to be and when ya crown no be 3%. Yen jawo sa keke omo my multi selections from 20 upwards to 30 selections above 30 selections no omo munya 1,500%. Senior 5,000 odds ne meche on say enumpo na 25% pay 25% ne ma 2,786
okay.
Extra bonus okay. Intifani say we do 1,500% and the sika ni deal untimi mpomfa
ma menchia minko kumase na menko bantuma MYBET shop e o bantuma ewo baby a bruni to na duane no bantuma wo kwa infie ona manager won ye friend Same one the workers ni nyina na nipa ba ko MYBET buy for almost so many years ni 2 quens or shop so see 2 quens o pejesi papa okroma baby a dia 2 quens or shopper boys e kan yo mabum 2 quens one boys na am wo shop nyina MYBET shop ni nyina ye chairman na manager Same and no workers ni nyina no ma ye nchama na awie mu amutie show no ba bia manager bia wutie show ni bia no na nkofo bia me ento nka na ye ma quick shout out on the show listo ma me tell never amana ye na awie ma me na member the money mouse na me tell so
one match I be koso ewo Spanish La Liga no I friend Derby Madrileno a match between Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid. I think this is the first biggest game ever Spanish La Liga ever over the weekend. Osha table necessary Barcelona Nedikan with 21 points. Real Madrid was 17 points and Atletico Madrid was 15 points. Into Real Madrid lead Atletico Madrid with only 2 points. The encounter between these two teams now, we are going into a year 237th timer. South anyway then at the elbow in their history. Atletico Madrid are winning 59. I draw 61 and we lose 116. So you can see the gap. A match a tough pa. Atletico Madrid has been very impressive this season, especially at home. When you say the home games are wabonina this season against Girona, Oshe Girona 3-0. Against Espanyol, 0-0. Atletico Madrid against Valencia, Oshe no 3-0. Tini home games ewo La Liga ni concede goal. Last year, the corresponding fixture between Atletico Madrid, Otina Fie, Ehusti Real Madrid, or Real Madrid 3-1. Or 3-1. And in their last 10 meetings, Madrid we need 2 in 90 minutes. Once or more in all competitions. Once or more Super Copa. No? And yes, Madrid we need back home, but no, a call extra time. And Madrid here then Ekoko winning war. Apart from that, almost 2 no. In their last 10 meetings, away back from 20. I mention a female the main. Okay. Last meeting, and the last time, Real Madrid, a share, Atletico Madrid. Was Atletico Madrid home? Okoshen 2-1. Before then, 2019, and as I met my guys, Asat, a year 2017. I mean, starting with 2017. 2017, Atletico Madrid, Eshemi no Madrid etimubako. 2017, IBM. Atletico Madrid, any Real Madrid was 0-0. 2019, Atletico Madrid, Etinafi, Emma Real Madrid Kosheno. 3-1. 2019 IBM Atletico Madrid Etina Fie Emma Real Madrid nene bebo 0-0. 2021 Atletico Madrid Etina Fie Ene Real Madrid bo 1-1. 2022 Atletico Madrid share bako Emma Real Madrid entumi ante. 2022 BM Atletico Madrid share Real Madrid Real Madrid ko share Atletico Madrid 2-1. Ena 2023 that is the fixture I was talking about last season, you know. Or share no a year 3-1. From 2017, Atletico Madrid the Bohuma a difficult the Madrid say Madrid the version was only twice. Only twice. It's a game very difficult. Ediama a year Real Madrid. Real Madrid will be coming into this game without David Alaba, Dani Ceballos, Abrante Efeno, Brahim Diaz, and a Kylian Mbappe Lotin. That is the bad news. Say Osha Real Madrid, almost top scorer this season. Kylian Mbappe Lotin was 5 goals. So their top scorer will not play this game. Madrid top scorer any day. And more this particular game, which is a very big blow for a year. In man for say oh he's been struggling or Brennan that he's the leading top scorer with 5 goals. Edma Real Madrid, so he's going to miss this particular game. I think in the first Madrid derby, he will not be able to play. Look, with what I've seen Atletico Madrid and how they play this season. Say almost Real Madrid
Is it not because Madrid for us so and final already? Because people are also saying say Simone with the purchases Atletico Madrid have done and then the kind of football they are playing now. I'm for any and just with their performance.
I don't know the people are more in because if a coach at the third with only 2 points behind the second place team, I'm not sure say anybody will complain.
But they believe by now, Ensen Komusun at that first. Over players that they have compared to Barcelona, they believe over player for player and quality wise, Atletico Madrid will players are more quality than Barcelona there.
You see, I finished. I started a season. Inequality you lose sides. And league will be angel. I'm not sure so be because if you have predicted Barcelona be the but you cannot be emphatic on Beji. You can predict. Let me come out and say.
Yeah.
Media with almost performance, no. I don't see where a man for any issues because the third with 15 points or go home. Ni home matches our boy on consider home boy. On consider then home long season. Let me come out and say. And there is a reason why I want now why there. Ache. All the good stuff about Atletico Madrid in your own idea. Let me can what I say. It is going to be a very difficult game. Yes. We are Atletico Madrid. Almost players on missing. Any players on that crucial to the team. Aspilicueta will not play. Barrios so embo and Thomas Lemar so near the embo. So Alvarez. In the last Andra match, she the needed winning goal. Jose Jimenez has recovered well, and he has come in. I think that look, it is going to be a very difficult game.
People are saying they want to see the two Englishmen. That is Jude Bellingham, Connie Kanaga.
Yes.
I mean, in the middle of the park.
Yes, and Colo Gala, I think that was settled in very well.
Yeah.
He's playing
Or fitting into the game plan of Atletico Madrid.
Yes, I think he's playing so well. One Lorente, they are giving the needed energy and the intensity. Are we
going to see goals in this game?
Of course, yes.
We are going to see goals.
Okay. Goals Beba game. But if there is going to be a win, I think Madrid hasn't shown the ABR with the absence of ABR. Abrante Ayefreno. Mbappe, no, it will unlock the team because everybody believes that Mbappe inclusion, I the unstable team Nikakra. How they were free flowing last season.
Yeah,
they weren't this season, and now they aren't this season. And look, last season Nikra is almost free flow. No, and let's come out with 3-1. Okay, they make an water. So it is going to be a very difficult game. And yes, I will tip Atletico Madrid to score a goal.
Well, Mamin Sanko, that is La Paz. So them di can La Paz, shopper. Or so them can say, yeah, La Paz and next shop my bed shop no. Listo, chairman bako or goropa offer rush shop at so trabet mouse. Offer 8 trabet. Offer so dear. You try second offer. Me enche offer nepa. Samri Americans offer shop offer yeah juma. Basia is all the kakra techi na udi ya yetu asenti La Paz and shop offer and area sports arena ye chiao na ya ka say wodo nwa brand papa brand near MYBET.AFRICA because ye ni truly Ghanaian na ye udi ya na yetu usika etimi e de amanto offer ene mo amwo MYBET shop na area nyina no ma ye nchia mu nyina wo foco oh yeah as you guys are doing a great job. I'm watching you live from Tamale Barracks at home. Anyway, in Fimadolo Poku was a good analysis watching you from Swami Macro. And no, and a baby, a branch, a friend, Emmanuel Poku, also in the message in free. But also, me and Tonka, a bra, Odo message, Ibania can count show. So, at me, I'm away sports arena, every Monday to Friday, about 12:30 to 2:30. Now, me catch yourself from Mantia Remy every day on the show. You better free bet. Wow, who share program, let do. It's wow, who share and wow the contribution about to the program. No, every day be a better free bet on the show. Eddie Amama Mutie Jumedi and Inti, but what they also share program. No, now for first better program. Nenka, a Brian Ma alt no rollover no, there be a dema and day 4 of your rollover from Tuesday. Ebe pim enra bet ne desire the Yami Aduma and then so they count the amount. And here's some extra bets. You know, I come weekend. Back here 22 odds. And about 5,000 altar. Nina the money man. And then my old ready to send us my certain piano about 12:30 per Obe Barbershop program at the Amai. YouTube no MYBET.AFRICA TV. Click on notification bell no. Send a baby 2 ma on sa ebetimiaka. Send a maka show way MYBET.AFRICA or 3 W's now the MYBET.AFRICA how the MYBET at the account now what me buy app and so shops so retail shops and so tembia bia juma okwa cashiers no ebe seven nicely managers no so won so ebe shone ajejo so amos wa befi na utwa beta udi ya de usika etimi e de amount say the media simen ube principal no ma aqua blue mineral water na make am for the ensuo de eni ni pan kwantu be no nsuo nkwa de a aqua blue mineral water and I made one dance here, my son, I can soon be war. And you know, ultimate number, aqua blue dear. And you know, ultimate bo. Now what to me, and yasum go fear, coffee, to be coffee, native boy was running in a bibia, intimate and coso and formal. At least, what we are now so about now, me was a beko, money man swap.
Yes, order money
man, mammy show now, I mean, you. I mean, so I'm Panagam is over Chelsea, the Brighton.
Oh, so obviously, I was say winning, it was so.
A difficult game.
No, it is not difficult.
Really? Brighton and one of they are yet to also lose a game.
See,
I'm going to lose a game in the season.
Chelsea team now, a crowd. Not Chelsea brand of football now, bono. Teams like Brighton, Leicester, Mevan say Nottingham Forest. These are teams that born. They will open up and try to what sell money like Wolves for instance.
And if it happens that way, it's good for Chelsea. Chelsea find it difficult playing against a team that they sit back.
Block, yes, what block what I say. I am difficult. But if you open up, you are just only Chelsea ball now. Wait me I think you'll be disciplined. Obviously, I was winning streak can continue. Are
you expecting some changes in the lineup? No. Based on what Nkunku, he's still knocking on the doors for a start.
Nipa now on any competing. It is clear so on Nicolas Jackson and competing for a position. I think it is the better. The earlier we get used to Sadio, the better. At this stage, on Nicolas Jackson heading a competing. Say ABI changes, but they cannot start together. And what happen unless ABI in the course of the game, ABI no position maybe red be. Maybe out that family you are chasing game. Now the number man, no problem. But say best started. Nipa now obey this person 23 first 11 has also shown that this is
I think they're a healthy competition.
Yes.
Those who are playing are showing they need to start. So, and those who are coming from the bench and so are trying to knock.
Obe benefit this particular team. Obe benefit Brandt friend Jadon Sancho because of more competitive or no. You are not getting Neto the needed performance or the amount so or the left and I think even Neto for instance, right? There is no will be to me to Noni Madueke or the right side.
Really?
Yes.
I think in the preferred position can be the right side.
Yes, the right side in the preferred position. But on only game, no, he tries on counter-attacking football. What you saying?
And Chelsea are not playing that kind of game now.
We are playing, but to vary in the course of the game. What you saying? People say Noni Madueke will stay on the line, right? Now our ball number no face 1v1, and 1v1, I think or better than a year Neto. And our system now bono. If you are good 1v1, you will play. He is similar to a year Mudrik. Mudrik at the end of the year. Majima was to me this.
Who is similar to Mudrik?
Neto.
Okay.
Neto need the no. Aqua say Mudrik or way. One Jadon Sancho. Bobo ne fato me now so.
So in that pecking order, when you look at the left side of Chelsea attack now Jadon Sancho I one.
Yes.
But can't Nkunku also play from there?
No, ultimately more because he's also not good 1v1. He's very good and the passing we range near very good, bit more pacifying. But Nkunku ball I was show over this years say or then a critic or a second striker or a main striker or only drive it on goals. What I say, or a very intelligent in and around the box. But as to what Jadon Sancho will do on the left side, he cannot do it. So that is basically Sana situation near the ETA. So a competition almost some of so new players now buy like I said, will be benefiting with Chelsea. Line up where Jadon Sancho, last. Somebody like Joao Felix needs to what? To compete with a Kopama. What I say, ena noni enso na say Neto na also no near with what I've seen Neto, right, even against Yene Barrow or say go there. I've not even cried in last game against West Ham.
Yeah.
Obemuno. I didn't see the person be the me what I said. So I think the Sancho no going to me team wide area for now. Lavia and we will come in maybe in the course of the game.
Okay. I know a list of and Watson and Kanawa man on some no may bad the money man on so the idea at media but still to come on the show. So the medical catch on the Ghana Premier League. Nyame adma weekend we and say twice so now your fixtures be a him now ye the one come kakra and now so listen and Benedict. So what has ma the Boatiaka?
Yeah.
I say feni the omuni ma sike die but Sassam the best him. Is he being fair to the FA? And I say this time around, I think they be a Derek Kenya and wrong. Your best fee now, remember your baby D and no come back. And I want him say Access Division 1 League in the so starting now. You know home stars coach. You know train come on. And catcher said they are ready, and this year they want to qualify. Your baby Port City so ya enia Kofi Osujai almost Port City. Nyame adma okukuntumi. Nyame adma so ball. I think the Port City ne at Trump divisi and they bought their first game. Baba na ya twetwe sa ne mani nyina honko. Mama nti o Benedict.
Okay, it may share Bayern Munich any Bayern Leverkusen game this weekend. So we hear these two clubs and can first and can fixture we any fixture bia and be try attention bebre. But any Madia Leverkusen year last season. It's about fixture say ya obi o Germany and obi an need German football nichi any fixture way so based on Bayern Munich performance we put it this season. So we hear this season on matches on my ball league no ma. On my last 5 games so me winning na including me find on Champions League ne count ko me winning
and they've been scoring
on minimum goal per game 2 waba one she goal cry 2 wa she 9-2 wa she 5-0 wa she 6-1 ne game mu ya den against Wolves about that is Wolfsburg about 3-2 Usha Leverkusen apart from losing to Leipzig no or no so show performance in him the last season performance no the two on or sound to us. But with these two teams, almost share last season, Bayern Leverkusen winning first game, won home. The second game, the Allianz Arena, echo 2-2. Going into this game, company AOB our Bayern Munich team ni ye, but the performance never be any point that's so bit my year team ni ye after Thomas Tuchel also team ni man nkoye, but what show say ampa. Ideas na no but na club na no wo Burnley or the relegation and they need the exact players to beat media ball. So coming to the Bayern Munich team with match ampa ideas ni or tactics ni or know how about send your person or bonny game ni so wonya quality players na supporting them anyama timi koye. Leverkusen on the other hand no losing to Leipzig ni idea ba kwa say e be free kakra from sa o keep your record after that with match and ho abobo yi it ma boano but this game ye game ba kwa eba Germany Bayern Munich bo home on lose against Leverkusen ne West air draw but any Leverkusen performance from last season this season or the twice so game win so
this season a shaky kaka
this is apart from Leipzig game
yes I mean you and I work last season we saw by Leverkusen Xabi Alonso team the way they were scoring team and we've seen Vincent Kompany also joining Bayern Munich. And say Bayern Munich now they score from all angles.
All angles, yes.
Goals start coming from all angles. Emma Leverkusen.
With Leverkusen, so on my last game against Wolfsburg now. Almost show that Leverkusen last season, even though it's a game ni could do last minute, almost share the 4th goal the winning game. No, a chess still a form no. The style of player. We omo manager Alonso edi shape players nimu gusu but the game we then is a first test ma Vincent Kompany against a bigger club in the German league say utimi be show say ampa enye say bia mechi nkwala na show mkeke but ideas ni tactics ni wo ho a me di be tudwa metimi defeat Leverkusen because last season o menti man she Leverkusen in 2 leg games ni na so this is a big game ma Vincent Kompany on the other hand Alonso person show ni dominant our league we move from last season to this season now this is a game against Bayern Munich against Kompany with the former ya can send the least goals our per game A2 no onu so timi she na o laser foundation and o laser mark no league no sampa last season enye fluke keke but this season no o che ne bobra on betima to aso akoje league no so o hwe these two fixtures e ma goals pa on my last games 3-0, 2-2, 2-1, 4-0, 1-1.
So the least we are expecting in this game over 2 point
over 1.5
okay.
the least.
Okay.
It is a kwa and a go so to me but because two teams need na go. Intel come MYBET.AFRICA on this game the safest option both team to score and now over 1.5 over 2.5 also to me but game win.
Do we also see first half goals in such games?
Yes, or more. Last previous games at least a goal is being scored in the first half.
So that means also one of the options to come in the game are first half over 1 point, first half over 0.5
and even first half over 0.5 for Bayern Munich because in their last 3 games the Bayern Munich actually go in the first half. Okay. So first half over 0.5 for Bayern Munich likely say betimabo. You need him say Leverkusen about second half no more type bomb game into betimako second half over 1.5 and so and also one option and no odds the move
second half over 1.5. Okay.
And also your option back we move because
so the HM we are would say the opposite chain say just a second half yeah goal score in the game maybe a 2 goals either 1-1 2-0 and now goals in the second half more than one.
Okay. You know, we say MYBET.AFRICA options are because two teams in a second half player almost go span. You know him Leverkusen from last season. Second half no tie be dinner grow ye. Bayern Munich this season. Second half no be dinner grow who against Dynamo Zagreb. Second half utimbe share 6 goals crowd ho. Intino and now the back was MYBET. This game a big game with Germany. Apart from say Leverkusen never be ride the race between Bayern Munich and Dortmund, we prove say ampa we team a dominating league no unbeaten. Bayern Munich ain't team here. We caught into the extent say and we ride this season as still or dominating. So this is a big game man as a club. This is a big game with Smart Vincent company. Into Yabeshe at the end of the day 2 coaches no why in a bit for the maximum 3 points on the league log.
So on the log, say in the city. Bayern 4 out of 4.
Yes.
Leverkusen are 4 out of 3 out of 4.
Yes.
That's what Lusubaku. So it means any slip for either these teams. Leverkusen sha oba close about 12. Bayern so sha or extending the lead to 6.
Yes.
Sana trend is here because the CIA can say Dortmund there. Dortmund and now Obone.
Yes.
Dortmund and
the last game or lose.
Yes, but Dortmund and Obo against Bohuma or 1. Just a Bohum this season and yet 4 matches our bono when you're only 1 point. That's we lose 11 out of a possible 12. Against Dortmund so on also 4 when you're 7. But Dortmund and Bonne into a chance Dortmund so we need now. On no button. Then we'll close the gap between or no. Yes, into a game I think the 2 coaches thing and from what we've seen. Vincent company from Anderlecht, Eba Burnley.
Yeah.
You will say, oh yeah, wonderful job, Burnley. But Premier League now, but since Oremu, that is a Bayern Munich, and he's doing a good job. As a game, and Michael Oli say, as you know, also when you have fine form,
yes,
since or joining, a game, I think are no bad thing for the 2 teams.
No bad thing, and 2 coaches need a bad tactical game, omunimbo. Into a very exciting game, but on the Dortmund or the 3rd horse coming into this thing, Dortmund for them, Omunyana game we are see draw mom. Send you almost bit many chance they are close on this game. The next game I'm a Premier League game between Chelsea and Brighton. Say you can say Chelsea and Brighton, and him say Chelsea and Brighton, these 2 clubs in Yama Bibre across woman team. Apart from the football, no, in some Bibre on transfers, on even staff, so movie from Brighton to Chelsea. Intino say game way by a big game ma both clubs now. Even fans ne kwama game ne yeke CM saying on the Premier League stage. And then him said this season Brighton going into the season on lose game here. Ne West Air draw or against Ipswich. You who draw against Nottingham Forest. So going into this game against Chelsea no. Or Bernard Jones or be picking the 3 maximum points. But these 2 clubs Asia it was Stamford Bridge. The last time a Brighton share Chelsea was in 2023. Na Lampard coach Chelsea. Na sa game no play your ball ni ho modern. Eboama Brighton nya the maximum win. Na winning man of the match was Adan Moise Caicedo. Ayi ni nim sisi a waba Chelsea. So ohwe sa game no ma Caicedo ball ye pa. Making sure say the defensive work so ye nyina o Cavani nyina Emma Brighton. Amo mutimi pick that win. From then no a back game it was Stamford Bridge there. Chelsea are making sure say we pick 4 out of 4 against Brighton. Abua Chelsea on their travels and even Puso or Bohoma. In players when we moving from Brighton to Chelsea, say Marco Cucurella, Rob Sanchez, Omunina ba Chelsea. I say name this players from Chelsea cover free Brighton or performance a key Chelsea ball or more bossia. In him say Rob Sanchez. So Osha and a rating EPL rating about in draft. Only one of the highest keepers our league no Equita 89. Osha Caicedo in draw man award as the best holding midfielder under 23. ABT players beat say Kamavinga, Gravenberg, any Kobe Menu or Marco Cucurella any performance ko puti or Euros no. Into these are players said these two clubs is share. Brighton fans never say ni ever what this players so because omu former players omu movie from Brighton to Chelsea. But game say you do any himself Brighton fans no mum players because of the rumors of course so and so no move to Chelsea.
But they cash
yes, but almost so say omo talent a movie to Chelsea. Inti eba say be a players we move in N9 can baller. Ye be tibu in kakre fi Brighton for ni ho. But yenhwe player na me bo ni di Moise Caicedo e wo Chelsea setup this season say oba EPL ni ma tackles why 21 tackles e wo Chelsea. Ama Chelsea ye name the performance of put against West Ham. Apart from Jackson J man of the match no. And Jackson goes no share inka the next player or candidate for man of the match Caicedo with an assist to Jackson with tackles or that game or bossy midfield new to the extent say na West Ham omo no bomb double pivot who bia o game no. To the extent say coach Lopetegui within 33rd minute next to me in the DM back of him esande for froba because Caicedo to me Jumani now this is a player some season ago about Chelsea the first game against West Ham or game no more because see penalty in your card not obi adwin say nyamanfa but this season o compare it to some of the holding midfielders EPL numa Yenyi Rodri and him say injury any onya minutes kakra the next name ever up Rice oko Arsenal yenyi him say players me we na at their level omutimi a movie to their various clubs at a higher price of 100 million and exceeding now on performance this season eba bibia mu Caicedo BT Rice say yenhwe assist this season Caicedo ama assist bako uhwe passing completion Caicedo ay 252 ewo sa we Bryce ay 84 per this season so we tackles made Caicedo ay 21 there me ball so na Rice ay 1 this season fouls 1 Caicedo foul unpo win man ho wenya 9 Rice enya 2 aerial duels enim say Caicedo a player bia on wasa but etimenya 6 Rice enya 4 ground duels Caicedo ay 32 Rice etimaya 5 duels won in total Caicedo enya 38 and Rice enya 9 clearance or why ewo game we ay 6 Rice ay 5 interceptions 9 Rice 3 touches 364 Rice ay 142 inti se ba bibie mu on their defensive work OBT Rice will be biamu and this is a player not the with the English media some time ago branding is a flop but so a new setup where akwa shame him say after last season oba out be can be say under Pochettino no na tactics no e wo fam kakra but na more from core training na American njane na no mu jane but during the latter stage of the season or personal trainer no more analyzing the game echeni nyama mienu bia onye ampampa so last season 5-7 games to the end of the season na Caicedo performance was through this season under a good coach under a good system Caicedo prove say ampa interview no ya asem no kan no ankosa but wetima ye no ho etima show say ampa coach under a good coach a tactical coach no enyama ebetimi akoye in this game say come and MYBET.AFRICA akwa one option I'll be picking with their previous record with both clubs no Chelsea Asia Brighton was Stamford Bridge Senior Meka said the last time we knew was under Lampard apart from that I'm picking 3 win so a straight Chelsea win ewa or things on MYBET.AFRICA they mount on a straight Chelsea win super 1.80 this particular game goals etaiba on my last 5 games no 2-1 2-2 4-3 for Chelsea and a 3-2 for Chelsea. Into this particular game, over 1.5 beat my ball. Go into your option 2.5 into Timmy Bowa because this is in Chelsea she goes. Brighton is she goes. So Brighton away from her. Or away apart from on name Everton into Manchester. The last 5 games we away in our concede. Into this is a good option. Emma will say at least Chelsea to score and so likely. Chelsea keep it last 3 clean sheets across all competitions. I said this game on betima twice we keep it way. But with Chelsea setup no coach Enzo Maresca among Chelsea fans not here say players now no more injury no obia ho ato apart from Reece James or no recover into yebehu gusto yebehu lavia this game. But one thing on the Brighton side ebe home so coach in a red card against Nottingham Forest into game with who's a Brighton coach eti stance man or to bench Emma Brighton and man in your one because we not red card or service suspension. But games too yama boss we na be one of the big games within this weekend. Apart from Tottenham ne Arsenal at least to our boss. So these are the other games are open game biashe and a game of excitement be free about with the history and a backing from both clubs. These are the 2 games HOD make us say a very exciting this weekend.
Well, I know the money man Benedict so and Watson and straight away your 20 minutes now you the no Eddie Abewi Befie now you be shefisem no now listo Richard Ofori Amazulu for sign.
Yeah, good news for him.
When your team na Abrante friend is smart. Sudanese international the ban say when your foot injury so he'll be out for the next 6 weeks. Just a against Bekum Chelsea. Nya dia Abrante no ebetimi esia kan. Samuel Lincoln.
Yeah.
So ni Samuel Lincoln.
Yeah, me
nsensem kakra bi ama Samuel Lincoln say has already found $8,000 sikabi na wasre court to some money time kakra no ngeka no mamum say de be ya obetimi atua sa sika no eno eso ye news kakra be de won say na atudwa na say de wunim no coach Kasim Mengel say this season enye home nkwa no meje a lot of points. Okay. But away so meje a lot of points every amount for but against us for has edru adwo am fanhye mu trim say omo be Kumase no masa ada ne omani aba nya dia 1 point ko menya e dey free Kumase aba bese ako and a couple of issues we fear person ohwe na yenye na yemfa fisem ni insi.
Yes, has be kwa kopiemu na omo ne Nations FC area boy yeah. Very difficult game. But Nations FC to go to Adriana Doma, I don't know what is going on with the Adriana Stars. There is a lot of confusion around the team. Last season we saw what happened between W. Tandone, Omo Ankasa, Omo Hero, let me put it that way. Momo.
Yaya Mohammed.
Yeah, very serious issue near there. They've not been themselves in recent years. I don't know what is going on there, but it appears that the same issue I can ask themselves. Hinene di nisika shemwa bibi ama.
Tinensajene.
And yes,
Anana bamobu.
I said the first maybe the needed fans are not be omuhiano. It's not going.
Okay.
And I say omo a odi djumadi na show monsa na omo yen de omo taking the right decisions. And also a factor. I think they need to omo nya wa no to be solved. But then I will not take anything away from Nation Services omo call to me there. Eko wini. Nation Services some quality players in their team. Yeah. Almost center pair no.
I think they Oseko they getting Oseko for after Michael Ewua. Area mo aso folk no like for like.
Yeah.
And Oseko for experience. Yes. Ewua no. Yes.
So they are doing well.
And also my captain Simpson also some players are Chris Hutton about 40 something players are or the bar say now or no way be once now player our captain yes I think say partnerships that they can center back and any bad at all.
So they have a strong team. We are hoping say after a good win for House of Folk, you better how they are going to react. Now they are going to a venue they can be assured that the pitches are good. What I say, so they have a very good pitch. So it is opportunity for them to demonstrate say the win against the Chemuno wasn't a fluke. Because me mo dream say a fluke and I me to say me dream say a fluke. So it is up to House of Folk coach and House of Folk players and they say on be show at the actual BBI say oh on performance no more than a day against Bechimno. It was indeed a very good performance from them, hard work from them, and they are going to continue with the baby on NDN. So bit my then at me a pick a win away.
Yeah.
Then about Kotokone a year Brekum Chelsea. I don't think the Kotoko will get even a point at Brekum Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Because
with all the players Kotoko Sao Kase, Kotoko 1 point go and free Brekum.
And you about players who a honey a qua. Me and Kasami team Kotoko, your co is a difficult place for us. What I said. So if Kotoko to me could win or Honoma, then Kotoko Bajin League in a simple car. A venue.
But if Kotoko win the game against Brekum Chelsea, Kotoko winning league. Me about how many matches?
You see, when you go to places like that, that is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Who got places like that now? Kopeke maximum pointer. What it means is that your team is strong to the sense that Obeji League. Because a honey a very difficult place. And you say bia we Obia Odi Kotoko Chibia and himself Kotoko playing against Brekum Chelsea. Very difficult.
And on top of that, Kotoko losing some of these players.
Last year,
yeah,
I'm share Kotoko 2-1. Last 2 years, I wish Kotoko 3-0. Baby crowd almost have a shame. Almost have a shame where your home crowd.
Until
2020, you go 0-0. Almost a near 1-1. 0-0. You know,
what is it? Is it because they are better than Kotoko Eko? And now say there are a lot of factors. A can't be nema Kotoko lose games.
I think say almost pitching is what they do. Almost pitching is what they do. And when you go there, the atmosphere, the intimidation, Kotoko team into me in Yinano. That is what I think.
But so it's not only the performance, and the Kotoko lose.
Oh, certainly at the end of the day, BBCB so performance no stand taller, you will be able to get the needed results you need.
Okay.
What I say.
Okay.
But I'm saying, sir, you need more buy. Away now, you struggle. Even cross somebody home crana, you struggle against them.
Okay.
I don't know why. And now, ESCO member, Odo Safo so to be the money team. These are some of the things that was a motivated boys, but instead, me who say go for a kasab like Bibi say the fact Kotoko team no omo ko sa akobobo trokama si so ma asem na nipa ne ka no sisu de mano.
So you believe Kasan MYBET na players no react on the field of play
because young apostles upon the omo keka ni nyina Kotoko tra fie ma ye nyina hu di si ye yameka what say so anka okwa away sa no omo kika sansem na ka motivated, but in this case on be ko mama kwa bobo troka they make an what I say. So like I said, I don't see how Kotoko ebetima kwa share Brekum Chelsea will Brekum.
So the best for Kotoko be a point. If there will be any team to win the game, you tip Brekum Chelsea to win the game.
Yes, if there is any win, Brekum Chelsea.
House of Folk Nations,
and I make us say a difficult game. Yes, obviously I will tip Nations a favorite to win.
So House is so best might be 1 point.
Yeah, it it will better test House against Bichimno na ye fluke. I don't know. Wait, there what in some all Canadian. No credit.
Say.
Sir, if you know, they are only interested in money, but developing the game, no, and day. And almost true because say OJ Blasters Sikabi Abeba Blasters be OJ at the show now if Blasters in your baby mobile
but some say Blaster and your media Blaster and your mind
medical what will be some medical are you aware that there is nothing like Blasters in your media when you're there and you sky day
it's almost wrestle
and I say in what capacity now who should be so saying so we should be so because of say there is certain responsibility also to take care of. And
they do. I'm so way.
And a pitch on boss who anyway.
So almost on mine also provide a pitch for the team.
Me say pitcher also all manage BB.
Yeah.
Managing our manager at the end. Baby on Bobo Bokromu, what are you managing? So man the provider, one our manager at the end. What do you do? ana make say sika ba dia woje eno na the report here dey kan wasem no MTF for this kaba o ma fa nkomo aban so at the time aban no eye kokwasa no what do you do
as a scanner da woni bi na wa fa dia kwa ya
yes na ye no sa na ye no nti I think the report any seminar pia mo nsem o mo kan they should omo take it they should na ba say omo believe say na omo kasati ani ade they should take it in good faith no omo correct things if you correct things and omunyam no na abeji I don't see why ye mpeni for omo leading omo pe abasobo de pa but they don't do things ebe ma manfo abo abaso that is what the FA here so also manage ade na said blasters because FIFA oni aban ni twaka bia FIFA communicate e dey abaye football no communicate the bamo
through the FA
mo no mo recognize mo enti mo make sure say you provide the needed ade e be ma at least o national team ni there na ho be dey e be to no na aban ni was support bi aban ni dey support but you don't on kwota baby now discover their wakwa koje ye cha 100,000 their wakwa koje ye che we an wakwa koje but they do time was say we are there ma animunyam so ba na wo wakwa kote baby enti me ne the report here dey e ya adwen e wo no
but I'm thinking that one person by nice getting a voice here as a mojan I was expecting to hear his voice why
ono be not in a voice
I didn't maintain a voice
so he discredited obi o ku sika ho dey at this stage one dey na asem be way at this stage he's been way he cannot speak on issues like that on to be kasa o issues like that on wa misuse clout na the man no dey make what I say nti on copy baby ntina and you on kwa na bobo we ye won mo am brought to the highest level omo no omo kasa wait wom esien mo ne we no be kasa wait wom on ye and na me say ye friend Steven
so asamwaja na o kasa wait ni
why na ti minimum o kasa o mutie why na o kasa che o mutie o beti ye baby say interest ben inti na o dey kasa no that is
Ghanaian interest
there be it cannot be and to me massa at the end of the day onu do pay you to asem la show no kwa ko bo asum say ye tia ni sika so what I say
but asem no why na about want to say na see a conversation that happen obi any what actually happened in that room
eba ye no I didn't on react say the
mucha
try no so
tenezo obi sika akodi ba bi do obi
ji no cra and a video if you omo mu na ba ye ena nipa no twa ne de subtitle ye den e de ka ho
okay
eti and onti that is the point enti o say o no copy ba bi ntra omo nim wonyam omo kasa edimu no ya frɛ omo ma omo ye de omo kasa and ye beti omo
you see u kasa obi anim wonyam na say baby ni anim wonyam ziana
me say nipa ya mawo ya mawo ye put to edit where debi o ka me say samojanka what do you need baby what do you only hold government accountable you've got nothing to lose we be hold the government accountable. You don't hold government accountable by accepting appointment and fighting for money. Sika promise I had a promise now hold there no. Let's just say we a party full soldier. That's just say a party full soldier. The party full soldier there. Then obeka
why? Yeah. Week with Medase. Why? When me do
Mate.
Okay. I brought a friend Don Papa. I'll say on board enjoying the show live with my boys at Coastal Washing Bay, right opposite Catholic Secretariat, Abisim Sunyani, the only solar washing bay in Ghana. Still Chelsea the Blues. Regards to the CEO of Coastal Link Group of Companies, Mr. Daniel Techi and wife Ma Lee. And as you in the message or the about Bernard Mamintil. Na yenye mfajumedi ni said me ka hit mixer studio wa acho. Hani edjumedi no tembi edi free the way sports arena. Yede bro every Monday to Friday about 12:30 near Sinkunya dia agudie musme aboabo na fidie efisem ene amano ne die nyina no ye kabom na yede bro. Mamintil we are now the alt e dey twa to the amame. Na ya so edjumedi.
Timishe Nations FC any has a full game. Him say has to me pick the maximum 3 points last week. Nations in Suko Adriana etimiko we need 2-1. Into game where a game has Nations last season only has 2 games no share has share no and a second game near draw. Into Coach Watara after picking the 3 points and this is another game last season when lose into say when lose they are going into this game no how supporters expect to say at least the 3 point so timi ko peke because when man ko peke this 3 point and nature say o ma tia say last week there na bibi keke ne be bomu into this 3 point ehia e ma akra so folk nations so be na adwen so kwan bia so be say has for party ama coach watire from Monday kono ne nsem be san pija biom no mo so be
so has
there is say them call into a chairman
Nazandi also support us.
The meme has.
List also okotoko.
List also
has.
Meme won so atreman. Say am team ni so atreman. Nti meka me team wasem. Nti no we one thing e beboa coach Watara so pese de ni na no joa. O mia ni.
But a difficult game.
Yeah, difficult game man. But last season or try to me pick 4 points from this game. Emma has. So this is something
no, ewo Kumasi nyo on the boy.
Okay.
He wasn't the one who
played. Okay, into a chance manu say so chair say ampa a hono betima ko pick the 3 maximum point ama has. Also has going into this season him send anyama akwa but from the last victory against Bechem no I Bernard Jones said this is a good game manu to prove to the fans say omuntu omumbo nyama befa. So we ejigu na umenti man pick even a pointer has fans no emfa no ho nche no. Within so atreman any Accra Lions. In so atreman him say with the Africa back and forth into man born the previous way into way be in the second league game. The first league game was me pick the maximum points. Now Africa ni ade ba kwa na behind so atreman kaka because Africa ni league no e be basisi an Africa ni free odia or be concentrate. Last season performance will put here etimi di winning even the FA Cup no Bernard Jones said this season you can league competitors no to be room etimaji league no because this a concentration in night maba league ne so betima born homodin. Last season ni Accra Lions share no Accra Lions eshen 2-1. So this is one of the games I say I'm passing up so J-Liga eso timi e wini. So when timi wini na che say unye ready for league no. Inti so atwa mind for us be miomini. Yeah so atwa mind fans now so you support team no. Say betima ko pick the maximum 3 points e wa Accra Lions ni etimi age league this season.
Well, remember now where we with odds no e dey amame but Azeman or say watching you live from Azeman Ventures Chronom opposite the market. Wishing my darling club has of folk the best in their 2024-25 Ghana Premier League match week 4 against Nations FC coming Sunday. Regards to lawyer John Darko Swami MP. Hopefully, hopeful. No, and the message. Clement are there. I say I'm in UK. I want that code and which betting side can I stay? UK. I say up a code no. Nah, still.
UK.
Oh, one. I say chairman a full player team no. Still. Say answer money code nyare my bet for the say baby a obia no obetimi atwa nti yensi code ni so bi from rollover no aye dey ma no na ya ma 22 alt no na de etimi to fie etimi to bench no o de no so atwa to e dey am I say the medical can sports arena dey ma every Monday to Friday na oti yenka ere agudi mu say fie ni amano de nyina e kabom ne de amaw na what nsem de we a esitie na ye wie no the money man wama ye first from Tuesday up to Enra na nyame adma ne money man edi ye twato na ode ye wie se de be ya bibia ebetimi akoso edi amanti money one mame ma wonwie na bibia entimi family mame na ye sign out na ye fa dwumade ne mari.
Okay, to roll over no ye wo day 4 ene day 4 code no eye 6L GY 6L GY ene roll over day 4 code no ye ba 22 odds nso code no SZGY enu ye 22 odds aye dey ma for the weekend na 5000 odds no enso code no TZGY into code mi ensan we na aboboso no MYBET.AFRICA pe na obetime twa wo into come MYBET.AFRICA o login na wabo code no first code no 6LGY o shop a true 6LGY fa koma cashier no nso ntwa ma roll over day 4 code no 22 odds nso code no SZGY true na fa koma cashier no ntwa ma for the weekend say wa login nso a true code no na twa na fa akaka to echi enso for the weekend 5000 de mu edu no weekend we ni anhwe se betima 5000 odds
okay.
Bonus echi de bebre kwa eno nso code ni TZGY ni na betima true code mi ensa we na de akoma cashier manager e wo shop no etwa ma o online nso a bokode miensa we na na nso fa kaka etu echi se ni ehia mandi ya yi na de enije ebehia
chairman mame na was na wotwi why eti what Benedict ote nka e wo show ni so ote Listowo Vincent ene Noka production team the entire production team oma bo mo modern pa na wotwe awie ye se de wonim ne dwumade ne na form mame na the entire production team mame na omo nyina ase na ware studio fefefe de dwumade ne free brewer hit mixer studio wa achwa na tembia de dwumade no efria ye de brew MYBET.AFRICA and so ye mu tembia me de dwumade no bronto betwa bet nko de me se nhwe ba bi foforo bia oba 3 W's na the MYBET.AFRICA or the MYBET aka ho na wotwe ne online ye retail shops ne so ye biem across the country baby abekọ bia ye biem MYBET shop bia no obomode aborem a na wakọ na watimi ne omade dwuma ho e na wotwa bet awudi ya na edu sika e ma truly Ghanaian e ho na wotwa bet awudi ya ye du sika e be ma na wahye ne so de ama obenum nsu a se the medical kan ensuo ene ni pankwanti obenum nsuo nko ade a aqua blue mineral water na medi one dance de ama ti bomode se utisika to nsuo nko ade a na watisika to ade pe no aqua blue mineral water na make am for de bomode a se ono mo betimi ade dwuma na wo upia bonte na wo kofia wato bi e de akofie na abusuafo anije etimi abafi ene ade dwumade ne besie nyame ya adoma adwoada obesa atenka e wo same platform radio no MYBET radio online YouTube no MYBET.AFRICA TV e wo YouTube Facebook Street is watching and we ABN radio 1 to ho and DJ Kwaku Slim e also oye dwumadie no e ho ne edi dwumadie ne timi ebre wo medin edika of na so medu betimi afrem HOD me na medi dwumadie ho cha me nyame ya adom na ode yankwa cha adwoada wesa atenka bre ne adada edition of Sports Arena as our day bro.